What's up, Brown Boss Gang? This is Yvonne, and welcome to video 1 in Business 101. I apologize in advance because I'm going to be looking down. I took some notes. Don't want to forget the points that I wanted to touch on today. Okay. As you and I both know, it is hard enough being an employee as a black person, let alone a business owner who is a black person in this social climate. And this isn't anything that's recent. This is something that we all, as black people, would be familiar with. And our own people, other persons of color, look for reasons, it seems, to not shop with us. You know, they accuse us of having high prices, bad customer service. I've heard people say that their hairdressers are always asking for extra fees for this and that. And on our end, they're always, I won't say always, I won't generalize, often. They are often asking for discounts, asking for free services, asking for free resources, and not being willing to give back. And that is because they undervalue your work. I want to talk about some of the things that I learned over the past 10 years that I've been selling things online. One of the first things I learned is that you need a PayPal account, because PayPal is universal worldwide. Anyone can pay you through PayPal, whether they have a PayPal account or not. They can use their debit card and they can still pay you. I did a screen record a couple of days ago. I meant to record this video days ago, but I'm going to show you a new feature that PayPal has where you can set up a listing and post it directly to your social media without having any kind of store at all. It'll just link them directly to your product and the payment will go directly to your PayPal. So I'm going to show you that. But what I want to talk about with PayPal is when I started my subscription service 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I believe. I didn't use any of the third-party marketplaces like Subly or Cratejoy or any of those places. I just set up my subscription myself individually on buttons that I linked directly to PayPal. And I also made a video showing you how to do that with products. I'll make another video in the future showing you how to set up a subscription site. That's another video that I have planned. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause and I'm going to show you this social media link. What they call it. I can't remember what they called it. I think it's a social media post or a social media sale. One of the two. But I'm going to show you that. And then I'm going to tell you why I think it's important to use this before you set up a business. So I'll be right back. Okay. Now, I think it's important to use PayPal in this particular type of post before you set up a business, because then you will be able to test the audience and see what kind of people are attracted to your products. That way you're not just investing all this time, money, and energy into something that isn't going to work for you. So you need to make sure that your product is being seen by the right people before you set up a store or spend money trying to buy a domain or any of that. You want to make sure that your investment is going to actually pay off. So I think PayPal, which is free, you can upgrade it to a business account for free, and they'll send you a debit card that's connected directly to your account. So you can use that as a credit card if you don't have one, or use it as a debit card if you don't have one. And if you have good credits, I believe your credit score has to be over 650, you can apply for a line of credit from PayPal. And recently, they have pledged $530 million to helping black businesses, and they are offering loans that you can apply for as well. So I think that PayPal should be your go-to payment processor right now. Stripe is a secondary one because some sites won't allow you to use PayPal as your payment processor. So Stripe would be the secondary one. It's also free to set up, but you have to have a bank account to use Stripe. So I would go with PayPal first, then Stripe. And before I go, I do want to mention that I recently became aware of a new payment processor that's black run and black owned. It's called Paymint. It's PEYMYNT.com. I'll put it in the description, the links and everything. I just recently signed up with them. I haven't used them as a payment processor yet. They do offer invoicing. They have a little budget section where you can track your payments and your spending and your incoming and outgoing money. And I believe the first 100,000 people to sign up and connect a bank account, they were giving away 100 shares of their company. So if you could get in early, I looked yesterday, they only had 70,000 people signed up. So there's still time to get in there and get a bank account connected and get those shares. I mean, you never know. They might be the next PayPal, and we'll be right there at the beginning. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. And make sure you like and subscribe. And join the group. See you later.